Gather round, everyone. It's the latest edition of the Concord Athletics Senior Spotlight. Stopping by today is Amber Stokes of the softball team. My name is Wes McKinney. Amber, thank you so much for taking some time to join us.
You're welcome.
So I didn't really give you a position whenever I introduce people. I say outfielder, pitcher, whatever. You've played a lot of different positions in your career at Concord. I know you've played a lot of second base. So is that kind of your natural position?
Yeah, I'm naturally like a middle infield, but I like the outfield too.
So now that we've got that out of the way, so let me reintroduce you. We got senior second baseman Amber Stokes stopping by today. So now, as we do customary here, take me through your recruitment to Concord. I guess, start junior year, senior year. That's when the process starts for most. Just take me through the communication between you and Coach Tassler leading up to your arrival at Concord.
So I saw that Coach put up a thing for a camp my junior year of high school, and it was like the summer between junior and senior year. So I was like, of course I'm going to go. I met her. I fell in love with the school. We talked about like my major, how that would work with softball, and like we walked through that process. And I just felt like Concord was a good fit for me.
Yeah, I was actually looking at some numbers from your high school career whenever I put up the release about your recruitment to Concord, or your signing with Concord, I should say. Not too shabby in high school, right? .564 batting average?
Yeah.
That's not too bad. And all states. So was there any other schools that was interested in your services out of high school there? Because .564 is a pretty good clip.
Yeah, there were a couple schools that I was pretty interested in, but overall, like, Concord was my favorite, like, academically, athletically. It just seemed like a perfect fit with, like, the size of the school, the location, all that kind of stuff.
Yeah, so you get here to Concord, and the roster is already pretty talented. Concord had just come off of a NCAA tournament appearance a couple of years before you get here in 2015, and they're right on the cusp there in 2016 as well. So just kind of walk me through, I guess, maybe your introduction to college softball, because not only are you talented and your class is talented, but, man, this roster is loaded with all sorts of good players.
Yeah, when our class got to Concord, like, everyone was good. Like, we played with a lot of good people. I mean, obviously, it's like college softball. I feel like being on a team with a lot of people that are good, if not better than you, helps you, like, build and, like, get better. And I think that's why over the past 4 years we've progressed and become a better team, because we've constantly had someone pushing us.
Yeah, you mentioned there you guys win 30 games your freshman year, come up just a little bit short of the NCAA tournament. Again, as you guys are right on the bubble there, really up through the conference tournament in 2017. So let's look at your sophomore season. You start playing a lot more. You have a pretty good year. 3 homers, 20 RBIs. You slug over .418. But the team as a whole, not that good as a record because, man, the injury bug just bites you guys something awful. How tough was it, I guess, maybe from a team standpoint, to have to go through that 2018 season?
Yeah, our 2018 year, we had a lot of injuries, like you said. It felt like every game someone else was getting hurt. So I think as a whole, everyone stepped up from freshman to senior. Like, everyone stepped up, started playing new positions. And, like, considering we had all those injuries, I think we did pretty well.
Yeah, and, Amber, only being a sophomore, not playing that much of a freshman, how much pressure, I guess, did other people feel, that we got to step up here to kind of fill the void of people getting hurt left and right?
See, I don't think there was really that pressure thing. It was more of like, it's my turn. Like, people are getting hurt. I want our team to win. If, like, the coach puts me in, then the coach puts me in. I want to play. So I think people were just like, they didn't really worry about the pressure. It was more of like, this is for the team. Like, this is what the team needs right now.
Just 18 wins in 2018. You guys do a complete 180 last season. 38 wins, single season record, back to the NCAA tournament. You're a big part of that. You start in 57 of the 59 games. Not you personally, but from a team aspect, was there a point in the season when you guys knew, hey, this can be something really special here?
Like, in preseason, we were like, we're really good. Like, we have a chance of like doing this. We went to South Carolina. We worked out all of our kinks. And then by the time we got to Florida, we all started clicking and meshing, and we're like, we're going to be pretty good. So I feel like we realized that like early on, which just made us like push ourselves to be better.
Yeah, I've talked to Maddie Cup about this so far, and I'll talk to Jenna and Darby about this as well when I catch up with them later on. But yeah, the 2019 season in itself was great, but something I think that sets that team apart from any other team, including the 2015 team, Amber, was your guys' run at the MEC Tournament. You guys lose your first game right off the bat to Fairmont State, and then you guys have to come back less than 24 hours later, and you guys have to win 4 consecutive elimination games. Take me through kind of the feeling of the team and how you guys were just pushing through those stretch of games.
Yeah, like that was insane. Like we lost the first game on Friday, and like you said, we came back and won all 4 on Saturday. We ate a lot of snacks. There were a lot of snacks in the dugout. We were kind of using those as like rewards. Like we all just didn't want to be done. I think that's what pushed us the most. Like we were doing it for not like only as a team as a whole, but really our seniors. Like we didn't want their senior season to end, and it didn't. We pushed on and we kept going. So I think we just took it game by game and kept going.
Yeah, speaking of seniors, let's talk about your senior class here. Pretty darn impressive. 2 30-win seasons, as I mentioned, your freshman year and then last year. And you look at all the records that you guys have set and all the times you guys appear in the record books. Whenever you and Darby and Jenna, along with Maddie Cup the next year, when you guys stepped on campus, you know, I know you guys wanted to carry on the legacy that had been kind of set before you, but what was your guys' aspirations as just a class?
I think our aspirations as a class is like we really just wanted to win. Like a big thing with us is that we wanted to make it to the conference tournament. We wanted to make it to the championship and had a run at getting a ring. Like we really just wanted to win. We wanted to play. Just that kind of stuff.
Yeah, so let's step off the field for a minute here, and let's talk about some of the things that you do off the field. I guess I probably should have introduced you as Madam President, right? I mean, is that a fair title for you too?
Sure.
Yeah, so you're for those that don't know, you are the Mountain East Conference Student Athlete Activities Committee President, also known as SAAC. So I guess give our listeners, Amber, kind of what your duties are as the SAAC president, and then what SAAC actually is or what they do.
I became president this year of SAAC, and since school got cut short a little bit, I didn't get to do all my roles as president. I just run meetings, make sure everything is going accordingly. If people have questions from other schools, I answer that. I'm also the president of Concord SAAC, and I've been the president for the past 2 years. So each year the MEC tries to raise money for Make-A-Wish, and that's like our big fundraiser thing that SAAC puts out. And each year the MEC tries to raise at least $12,000. This year Concord raised over $2,000 through donations. So thank you everybody for doing that. So SAAC is basically like SGA for student athletes. So we help vote on rules, different stuff like that. We raise money for different organizations. We get athletes involved in the community because, like, at the end of the day, there's more than just athletics.
Yeah, and then not only do you have that going for you as SAAC president, but you're also a biology major in the classroom. So you've got 3 different things to juggle here, Amber. Being an athlete, A, being a student, and then also your SAAC duties. But you're also a work study for game days at Concord and different events. How on earth do you juggle all of this?
I don't really know. Most of everyone on the team, we all do work study. So, like, pretty much everything we do is together. And then Jenna Witt, another senior of ours, is also in SAAC. So she goes with me to meetings. I don't know. Everyone just kind of does it. We don't really think about how we juggle it.
Yeah, Amber, last thing here for you as we wrap up. I don't think it's any secret if you see any of your guys' social media posts, you guys are an extremely tight-knit team. Whenever you look back at your career, at your time at Concord, 15, 20 years from now, what's going to kind of be maybe one lasting impression of your team and the bond that you guys had?
Probably friendship. Like, I have developed friendships from people all across the country. Not even like just on our team, but as a campus as a whole. I have friends from England. I have friends from different countries. On my team, I have friends from multiple different states. So when we come back for homecomings and stuff like that, when we come back, they go to MEC Tournament next year, and we come back to watch. Like, it's those friendships that are really going to stick out.
Amber, thank you so much for your time today. And hopefully we do see you on campus a lot sooner rather than later.
Okay. See ya.